Okay, so it is one encryption technique, and it is called Caesar code encryption technique. And in this method, we use the Caesar code function. That is how the Caesar code encryption will be used. We do this by a Caesar code function or Caesar encryption function. So it is actually very simple one. It is actually like fx equal to x plus p, something like this. P is any number. So this is the function pattern, and sometimes it is also called Caesar code encryption technique. It is also called the shifting. Okay, shifting or shift operation code. Okay, so shifting or shift operation code, actually the Caesar code, and in the movie what we have seen is exactly the shifting operation. This is exactly the shifting operation. So what did we see in the movie? In a very short way, I am just telling you, we have seen that there is a what I can say, circular drum like this. Okay, so there is something like this, and this circular drum is rotating. It is rotating like that. Okay, so on the drum the letters are written. Letters are written like A, and then B, then C, then D, then E, then F, like that. Okay, all the letters are written here. So when we have one letter C in the original code, say in the original code or message, it is C, and it is being rotated, it is being shifted, say for 5 places. It is being shifted for 5 places, say for example. So if it is shifted for 5 places, then we actually, okay, let me use the arrow mark in the other direction. Say the arrow marking is this way. That means we are rotating this in this direction. Okay. So when we shift the drum by 5 paces or 5 letters, what happens? We actually find the letter which is 5 letters ahead. So for C, we will find another letter which is 5 position ahead. So 5 position ahead means what? C,
That's H,
D,
sir.
E, F, G, H, right? So it will be H, right? And if you have the original letter, another example, say A, then we are having it B, C, D, E, F. No, B, C, D, E, F, right? So it will be F. And if you have the original letter like T, so it will be UVWXY. Every letter is being shifted for the 5 times. So C is 5 times next, and A is 5 times next, and T is 5 times next, like that. Everyone 5 letters ahead. So this is the technique, and for that reason it is called the shift operator code, also the scissor code. And in the movie The Imitation Game, actually we were seeing the same thing in the machine. So now it is very simple because we know the technique, and it is very clear, simple thing. Okay, everyone will say, oh, this is very easy. But if you write something like, okay, cat is running, okay, blah 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 blah, and everything is running in the, yeah, everything is written in the same technique. So the message is coming like, okay, H F Y, and then something 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 something. So in that case it is not very easy. The people were crazy to find out the logic or what was the original thing. And actually every time it was not for 5 letters. Every time it was not for 5 letters. Sometimes it is 6 letters or 3 letters or -7 letters, something like that. So all these numbers, I mean, how many times or how many positions will be shifted, that is actually our P. This P is this. That means how many times the original letter will be shifted. That is our P. So sometimes it may be negative, sometimes it may be positive, but this is the technique. So function is fx equal to x plus p. P is any natural number, because that is the shifting of the position. So maybe positive, maybe negative, but whole number. So this is the idea. Now you tell me, do you understand? So can you now
Yes.
relate with the movie happening?
Yes, sir.
এখন এখন বুঝতেছো মুভির সাথে রিলেট করা যাইতেছে?
Yes,
জি
sir.
স্যার, এই জন্য স্যার একটা কমন ওয়ার্ড খুঁজতেছিল, যার কারণে মানে লেটার ডিফারেন্সটা বুঝতে পারে।
Yes. Okay. Now let me show you how the calculations are actually done. So how the calculations are actually done. So this is very simple. Affine code is little I mean advanced. So that is also simple. We will do it next class. We will do it in next class. Yes. So let us start doing the calculation for Caesar code, and we already know this is the function. So we need to know another thing. It is also important. That is the numbers for letter. So we are not considering small letter or capital letter. We are just writing all capital. Okay. So A, then B, then C, then D, E, then F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay. বড় হাতে লিখতেছি D, H, I, J, K, L, N, N, O, P. Okay. Let me make it little smaller. And then R X T U V W X Y Z. So these are the letters, and let me make it a little more smaller. Okay. Okay, so it is not a very important thing, so you can just do it on your khata, no problem. So these are the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and we start with the first letter as 0, and then then the second letter as second, this one is 0, second letter is 1, third letter is 2, fourth letter is 3, and like that. So what will be the last one? 25,
25.
isn't it? That will be the last one, 25. So we are considering 26 letters altogether, because in the English alphabet we are taking 26 letters. Okay, so we assume that our messages will be written in English, and that will have 26 letters all together. So if you think that the original message may include other characters also, not only ABCD, maybe dot, maybe dash, maybe uh, uh, divide chinno, like that. Okay, alternative sign, maybe ampersand sign, maybe apostrophe, okay, or inverted comma. So if you want to include other characters, then the total character will be increased, maybe altogether 50, maybe altogether 70, possible. Okay, if you think that I will include all the uh, Unicode characters, so that will be even more, right? Right. So that is not our consideration today. And in the exam also, I will also consider only the English alphabet 26. I'm just telling you to understand. So we will consider all 26 letter in the English alphabet, not small letter, capital letter differently, just all together 26 letter. And the first letter A is 0, second letter B is 1, third letter C is 2, like that. Now let me tell you why these are started from 0. Why? Because we will apply the calculation mod 26. This thing we will apply. So if we apply the mod 26 calculation, then the remainders, these are the remainders, the numbers. So we call remainders. What is remainder? In Bengali, it is the oboshisto. That means it is actually the result of mod operation. Okay. So if you use mod 26, remainder can be 0 to 25. You understand my point? So if you think about one number, any number, say it is 30. So it will be 30 mod 26. So what will be the result? 30 mod 26.
4.
It will be 4. So 30 mod 26 will be 4, because we will divide 30 by 26 and 4 is the remainder, right? So if it is 52 mod 26, then it will be
0.
0, right? Because if you divide 52 by 26, there will be no remainder. So 0 is the answer. So if it is 53, then it will be 1, right? 53 will be divided by
Yes.
26 and it will be 2 times. So 52, then remainder will be 1. So this is the answer after mod calculation. So can this be, this remainder, can this be more than 25? No, actually not. So it can be 0 to 25. And that is why we are having the numbers for letters like that. 0 is the first one, and then 1, then 2, then 3, and 4, up to 25, and altogether 26 letters, and we will apply 26 mod operation, mod 26 operation. Is that okay? Anyone has any question with that?
No, sir. No,
You
sir.
have, okay, so you understand the mod operation and the calculation technique and the remainder. Now we are ready to start. Okay, so let us have one example so that we can start the calculation. So let me have one example. Okay, আমার এখানে একটা করা আছে, একটু wait করি 1 second. Okay, so let us have one calculation like which one? M plus 3 code. Okay. Math is better. Okay. So let me have math. MATH. Small and it is possible. MATH. So what will happen? Say math, and we are using P plus 4. So my question will be, say for example, my question is, I'm now asking for finding the encryption. Okay, make the encrypted code for MATH, okay, by using the Caesar code function fx equal to x plus 3. Say we are doing something simple, and this is the question. The question is, we are going to have the coded form of the message MATH, and that will be coded by the function x plus 3. So the pattern is same like the Caesar code function. So we already understand this is Caesar code function, even though it is written in the question, Caesar code function. Okay, so how to do that? So it is very simple. You start with the letters. So you start your answer by writing the letters. So letters are M, A, T, H. I am writing separately, and I will put the numbers now. So for M, what is the number you have attached? For M, it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
So 12, sir.
10, 11, 12. Yes.
12.
So it is 12, and for A, it is 0, right? And for T,
So
12,
t is
13,
19.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so T is 19, and then for H, what is that?
7, sir.
7. So you are writing 7. And then you apply the function. Then you apply the function here. So it is actually your X, the original value, and you are now getting fx. So it will be 12 plus 3. So it will be 15, and then এটা তো ইজি, বেশি ইজি হয়ে যাবে। তাহলে এটা একটু বাড়ায় দেই, 3 না দিয়ে let me make it 9. Let me make it 9. Okay, x plus 9. 3 is very very simple হয়ে যাবে, কেন একটু পরেই বুঝতে পারবা। So let us make it 9. Okay, so if it is 9 then 15 will be 21, right? 12 plus 9, it is not 15, it will be 21. And then in the same way, 0 plus 9, it is only 9, and 19 plus 9, it is 28, and 7 plus 9, it is 16, right? So what you see, you have all the numbers here, and all are, except one, all are below 26. So if it is below 26, there will be no change. There will be no change, because if you have 21 mod 26, it will be 21. Okay, if you have 21 mod 26, it will be 21, because you divide this by 26, so it will be 0 times and 0, and then 21 will be remainder, like that. So 9 for 26 mod, it will be 9 again, because it is below 26. For 28, it will be 2, and for 16, it will be again only 16. So if you do the mod 26 operation, you have the numbers like 21, then 9, then 2, then 16. Now you apply the letters again. So you apply the letters again. What is the letter for 21? Letter for 21 is V, right? And
Yes, sir.
then 9 is
J, sir.
J, and then 2 will be C, and then 16, it will be Q.
Q.
So the coded form will be the answer. Answer is VJCQ. So that will be the answer, and it is the coded form of math, the 4 letters math, and you have VJCQ 4 letters, and you have used the operation x plus 9. Okay, so this is the thing, but the problem is time. Okay, we have no time, so in the next class I will show you how we can come back. Okay, we do not have enough time. No, oh sorry, your class is up to 4:15, right? Oh yeah, we have time. Okay, I thought it is 4 p.m. is the ending time. No, you have time, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Okay, good. No problem. 15 minutes is good enough. So we will finish the opposite thing. So let me add something in the question. It is like also decode the message into original. Okay, so we will show now the opposite thing. So we see this is VJCQ, and we already know what is the function we have used. right? And now I will do the opposite thing. So let me do the opposite thing, and I'm writing here now the decryption. It is called decryption process. Okay, decryption means the decoding of coded message into the original message. So we now start with uh, VJCQ, and then we come back into the original message queue. So again you write the number for V. So number is 21, and then it is 9, and then it is 2, and then it is 16. These are the numbers attached with the letters in the code, and now I will do the opposite calculation. So after this line, I will subtract 9. Subtract means originally it was plus 9. So now we are doing minus 9. Okay, you got my point. Originally it was plus 9. That is why we are using minus 9. If the original calculation is minus, then this time we will do plus. So if you do minus 9 from 21, it will be 12. So it is very simple, everyone can understand it is 12. And this one is 0, and 2 minus 9 is minus 7, right? And 16 minus 9 is plus 7. So these are the results, these are the values, right? So we have some number, at least one, it is negative. So how can I say negative 7? So for handling with this problem, what we do, we add 26. We add 26 with the numbers, whatever the value we have. So if we add 26 with everything, all the numbers, then the results will be something like 12 plus 26. What I'm saying, you add 26 with everyone. So 12 plus 26, it will be 38. 0 plus 26, it will be 26. And minus 7 plus 26, it will be 19, right? And 7 plus 26, it will be 33. Do you understand what I am doing now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then you do the mod 26 calculation. That is, mod 26 will be applied now, and you will get original 12 again, 38 mod 26, it will be 12, 26 mod 26, it will be 0, and 19 mod 26 will be 19, and 33 mod 26 will be 7. So you can just check it. The negative number is now different and it is okay, and other positive numbers like 12 and 0 and 7, these are all the same thing back again. 12, 0 and 7, they are coming back again. Only the minus number is okay now, so that we can find a letter. Okay, minus number is not in the list, so we cannot find the letter. That is why we did add 26. Okay, so add 26. This extra line is only for This extra line is only for minus number. So if you see, there is no minus number, all are positive number. So this step you can skip, this step you may not use. Do you understand what I see? If you have minus number, then add 26 will be necessary. If you have all plus number, then it is not necessary. So this is true for this case also. For this case, how it will happen? If I have x minus 15, then what will happen? 12 minus 15 will be minus 3. Okay. So if there is a then you will add 26 here. Do you understand what I say? This is the technique.
Yes,
And
sir.
then mod 26 and the letter, the next line is the letter. So
Sir,
what is 12?
sir,
You already know what is 12. Yes.
স্যার আমরা শুধু যদি -7 এর সাথে 26 যোগ করি তাহলে কিন্তু স্যার আমরা এক্সপেক্টেড রেজাল্টটা পাই।
Yes, that is also possible. That is also possible. But I am doing this in this way that if you add 26, you add 26 with everyone, plus minus all.
Yes, sir.
And if you add 26 for only the minus thing, that will also give you the correct result. That will be also all right. Okay. But I'm doing it in this way because if you think about a computer program, then you can just use this add 26 simply for everyone. That will be simple. Otherwise, you have to check everyone. Plus, then no add. Not plus, that means minus, then add 26. So you will do the checking. So that is also possible. This is also possible. And in your exam script also, if you do that in that way, adding 26 only for -1, I will give you marks, no problem.
Sir,
it is acceptable. Yes.
আমরা
Okay?
যদি স্যার মোড
Yes, tell me.
26 দিয়ে করি তাহলে এক্সাক্ট রেজাল্টটা পাবো, অ্যাকুরেট রেজাল্ট। স্যার
What mod 26? Mod 26, there is no accurate, no almost result. Result will be always accurate. Mod 26 is used because we are using 26 letters together. That's all. If
Okay,
you
sir,
have
thank
a 50 character list, if you have a list of 50 characters, then you will use mod 50. If you have 70 characters, you will use mod 70. Like
yes
that.
sir, yes sir,
Okay.
thank you sir.
Okay, so that is it, and this is the encryption decryption for Caesar code function, and you can do calculation with anything, just not only math. You can do with your name, you can do with IUBAT, or any word you can take and do the calculation and do the opposite calculation also, so that it will be a good practice at home. Okay, is that okay?